This is a video recording for 2nd of August. So what happened today was when the market opened, it was in a negative actually. So I will just share it over here, the indices. So when the market opened, Bank Nifty opened on a negative. I think it was around negative 100. And similarly for Nifty as well, Nifty also opened in a negative. So now in this case, both these options were behaving. In the morning, it was very volatile. We were not sure whether Nifty was going to fall or Bank Nifty was going to fall, or whether Nifty is going to rise or Bank Nifty will rise. There was not much certainty. For example, in the morning there was this put option of Nifty which shot up from 45 to 57, but it did not break 60. So this was something interesting with Nifty. It was for this one, and it was also for the Nifty call later on. So later on as well, the Nifty call could not break 60 and was falling down. The only option which managed to do something was the Bank Nifty 38,500 call. Interestingly, there is a very important concept in option trading. One needs to be in the right option, one needs to track them, because you need the right option to trade. If you miss the option even by, so instead of 38,500, if I would have done 36,600, I would have incurred losses big time. So the only option for trading today was 38,500. I'll tell you the reason for that as well. If one looks over here, in the morning when it became quite clear that there was a bit of uncertainty and nobody knew how the market would function, during that time I noticed that this particular option had fallen to 35, recovered also, but later again when it was falling, it did not come below 40, and it was recovering and coming up. So at this point I bought it at 45. I held it all the way. It touched 90. I did not sell it off at 60 because I was sure that if Nifty is not falling, if Nifty is not able to control itself, then only this option could do something. So there was a bit of study about it. So I decided to hold it. I would have sold it if this came at 43, which it did not. It barely touched 45, shot back up, closed, was going up to 90. At this point, I was very clear, if market closed above 90, I would carry the position next day. As simple. But after 3:15, this option started falling. So very easy. My support is 60. I sold it at 60, made the profit. However, if I noticed later, it's fallen way below 45. It closed around 42. Now the reason for this is very simple. The US-China drama related to Taiwan. What's going to happen? Nobody knows. However, that will have some kind of an impact which we are likely to see tomorrow, which is on the 3rd of August. So I have not carried the position and it fell all the way to 40, below 45. So it means that there is a possibility that on the 3rd and the 4th, 3rd is a Wednesday, 4th is a Thursday. So on the 3rd and the 4th, tomorrow at least I'm expecting the market to be, for the next 2 days I'm expecting the market to be red, which is on the put side. However, we don't know. So let's see how the market shapes up for the next 2 days.